Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving straight into the invisible engine driving the absolute top modern businesses right now. Look, it's not flashy marketing or some secret management philosophy we're talking about today. It's enterprise-grade internet. So, you really have to ask yourself, is your current internet quality actually helping your establishment thrive, or is it silently holding you back? We're going to dig into the hidden business value of highly reliable internet and show you exactly how building resilient infrastructure is the true connectivity catalyst for your success.
But real quick, before we get too deep into the details, please go ahead and press that like button and hit subscribe. It really helps us out and ensures we can keep bringing you these high-value explainers, breaking down the absolute essential strategies you need to know to stay competitive.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap for today. First, we'll cover the digital era's mandate, then improving the customer experience. Next, powering a connected team, followed by productivity and cybersecurity safeguards. And finally, we'll wrap up with your action plan for resilience. Starting us off with Section 1, the digital era's mandate, the shift towards digital spaces.
And this brilliantly illustrates how dramatically the landscape has shifted. I mean, think about how businesses operated 20 years ago compared to today. The shift toward digital spaces has completely revolutionized virtually every industry out there. And at the core of this massive transformation is just a single thread, your internet connection. 20 years ago, basic connectivity did the trick. But today, retail absolutely relies on e-commerce. Telemedicine is totally transforming healthcare, and manufacturing is leveraging IoT devices and cloud analytics in ways we never even imagined. The stakes are just literally higher than ever.
Right now, I want you to make a mental list of your establishment's core operations. Seriously, just think about your daily workflows for a second. Processing customer payments, managing your inventory, syncing up with vendors. How many of those tasks rely entirely on this invisible internet engine? Chances are, almost all of them depend heavily on a rock-solid connection just to function.
Let's move to and see how this builds into Section 2, improving the customer experience. Responsive systems build trust and loyalty.
If your network reliability isn't the absolute best, you aren't just frustrating your IT department, you're directly impacting the people who matter most, your customers. So, what actually happens when clients encounter slow loading times or errors from network issues while trying to buy something from you? Think about it. We've all been there as consumers, staring at a spinning wheel on a checkout page. It is incredibly frustrating, right?
And here is the harsh reality of the modern market. It only takes one inconvenient experience for people to take their business elsewhere. That's it. One dropped connection during checkout, one unresponsive service page. Poof, they're gone. A highly responsive, reliable network is not just some tech spec you hand off to IT. It is the literal foundation of customer trust and loyalty.
Moving right along to Section 3, powering a connected team. Remote, hybrid, and in-house collaboration.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how rapidly a bad connection breaks the essential communication tools your team uses every single day. We're talking video conferencing platforms, cloud-based collaboration tools, heavy file sharing services, VoIP phone systems, and your project management software. A drop in connectivity instantly brings all of this to a grinding halt. And it doesn't matter if your setup is remote, hybrid, or entirely in-house. If the connection drops, collaboration totally breaks down.
Which brings us to Section 4, Productivity and Cybersecurity Safeguards, the hidden costs of lag and threats.
This right here is a massive hidden pillar of business value, the productivity drain. Every single second your employees spend waiting for large files to sync or dealing with a lagging, robotic video call, well, that adds up fast over a week. It causes immense frustration and completely shatters their focus. Top-tier companies prioritize superior internet speed specifically to prevent this daily drain. It keeps employees dialed in on deep work and significantly less frustrated.
And the benefits definitely do not stop at just speed. Standard networks leave you completely wide open to constantly evolving digital threats. But business-grade networks, they provide a vastly superior environment. Investing in reliable business internet goes hand in hand with advanced cybersecurity. You're getting integrated firewalls and regular automatic software updates to keep your critical data and your business's reputation completely safe from bad actors.
Finally, Section 5, your action plan for resilience, unlocking operational efficiency. Look, even if you haven't faced a massive outage yet, being proactive is the name of the game here. Let's pivot from the why to the how with 4 incredibly actionable steps to transform your basic setup into a resilient strategic asset. Step 1. Set up redundancies. Step 2. Get better hardware. Step 3. Upgrade to a high-speed plan. And Step 4. Prioritize network monitoring tools.
So the crucial point is understanding exactly what each of these upgrades accomplishes for you. First up, redundancies. You absolutely don't want all your eggs in one basket. A secondary ISP or a failover system ensures you stay online even if a localized outage hits. Second, hardware. Cheap routers will completely bottleneck your speeds. By upgrading to enterprise routers and fiber, you instantly optimize your traffic. Third, high-speed plans. Consumer-grade internet simply can't handle heavy business operations. A business-class plan handles massive data loads without breaking a sweat. And finally, monitoring. Specialized network tools actively flag bottlenecks and vulnerabilities in real time, keeping everything running seamlessly.
I absolutely love this quote from our source material. Reliable internet is the backbone of business continuity. It just perfectly summarizes our entire explainer today. Purposefully investing in these targeted solutions isn't just paying a monthly utility bill. It's a critical strategic move that maximizes your productivity and fortifies your resilience against the unexpected.
I want to leave you with one final provocative question to reflect on as you evaluate your own setup. Is your internet a hidden liability, or is it your competitive advantage? The choice is entirely in your hands, and the steps to upgrade are right in front of you. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll see you next time.